Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video. To my last meal prep video, you guys showed so much love and support and had requested me to create more and more such video. So here I am back with another interesting one, which includes a lot of meal options which are high in protein, ideal for your weight loss journey, healthy and very less time take it to make it. And also there is a good news for the non-veg lovers. I have this time tried to include few non-veg meal options also. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Here I am showing some prep which we needs to do before night of the actual meal prep or planning day. Things like soaking kala chana, rajma. Here I have soaked some ragi and urad dal along with idli rava to make the idli batter. It's quite important to include a lot of millets and pulses available in the market in our meal options. These products are nothing new which came into the picture. Our grannies, great grannies are used to consume these from ages, and they used to stay fit even in their 50s too and capable of running the entire home single-handedly. Anyways, coming back to the work, today's meal prep I have started with making butter out of this cream which I have collected from past many weeks. So I usually collect this cream which get layered up on the boiled and chilled milk every single day and store in this plastic box. Once the box is full, I will make ghee or butter out of it, and this time I have a good amount of storage of the ghee with me, so I am making butter this time out of it, as I am also planning to bake something really soon, as the weather is going to chill again and we are seeing so much rain in my place. Well, I have a dedicated video on my channel how to make butter out of this cream. I will link the video down in the description below. You guys can check it out if you want to know. Next, I have started with making the idli batter. I have added the soaked urad dal and ragi into this wet grinder. Once after it turned into a smooth batter, I will mix it with the idli rava after squeezing out the excess water. Anyways, there is a dedicated video on my channel too for making idli dosa batter. I will link that video in the description below. You guys can check it out. Next, I am pressure cooking this soaked kala chana first by adding some salt, as I am going to make a high protein base out of it which can be used in various meal options. So while that is getting pressure cooked, I will continue with my rest of meal prepping. Next, I am going to make mint ice cubes. I have seen making this mint cubes in various Insta reels, so thought of trying it out this time to enjoy last few days of summer here. And as a beverages lover, I wanted to try it out and create different beverages options too. For which here I have taken few mint leaves in a mixer jar, to which I have added salt, 1 green chilli, black salt, chaat masala and few drops of lemon juice. While grinding, you need to add 1 ice cubes too to retain the green color of the chutney. Okay, forgot to mention that I have also added the roasted cumin powder in this. And I'm going to use this silicone ice tray to freeze this. Next, I am going to start with my marinations. So here I have taken 250 grams of boneless chicken which I washed well with some water and vinegar, to which I am going to add salt, turmeric powder, red chili powder, roasted cumin powder, coriander powder, pepper powder and little bit of garam masala, few drops of lemon juice, ginger garlic paste, and lastly the yogurt which I made last night. I will mix everything out and the chicken marination is sorted for making different meal options. You can also add some kasuri methi in this, that will also enhance the flavor. I was running out of it so I could not add it. You can directly add this marinated chicken into your chicken curry, or you can make chicken skewers. You can also prepare air fried version of chicken kebab. Either you can steam it or fry it with little bit of oil and eat it along with some boiled or sauteed veggies. How do I prefer to eat in my dinner option? And last but not least, you can also make boneless chicken biryani out of it. Next, I'm going to marinate this boneless basa fish fillet with some salt, pepper powder, few drops of lemon juice and ginger garlic paste. I will do the basic marination as fish is very versatile meal option and a great source of protein and multiple vitamins and fatty acids too. So I'm going to make different recipes out of it, so the basic marination works best for now. Next, I'm going to make the most hit recipe from my last meal prep video, which is the curd dip, the yogurt dip. Everybody in my house loved it and asked me to make it regularly. Any dish along with this curd dip tasted so good because of this freshness, tanginess, and of course due to the flavors too. And this time I'm going to make the mint flavored version, as I have a lot of mint leaves with me from my balcony garden. So here in a chopper I have taken green chilies, mint leaves, garlic pods and few drops of lemon juice. Once I fine chop them, I will add into the yogurt with some salt, pepper powder, oregano and chili flakes. Mix everything well and prepare the nice dip out of it, which will go nicely along with your sandwiches, wraps, tikkis, etc. In multiple options you can use them. Next, I'm going to cut and store this big watermelon. Fruits like this, which takes lot of time for chopping before having it, I prefer to pre-chop and store them in the fridge, which makes it very easy to grab them whenever we want to have it. And also it helpful in those busy mornings also, when we have to pack lunch boxes for our kids for their school, we can grab them and pack a nice snacks for their munching break. And this way we can keep a track of it also, what needs to consume and when. And also we can make a lot of beverages options also when these are cut and stored handy. The watermelon was so big, so I have just chopped the half of it, and the remaining one I will store in the fridge for the next time. Next, I'm going to make a nice thick creamy base or sauce, you can say, which can be used in pasta, spaghettis. You can use it as a base for your curry, or you can also use it in your soups too. For which here I am going to bake 2 tomatoes, few slices of red capsicum with some onion and 2 big garlic by adding some salt, pepper and few mustard oil drops. I'm going to bake it in my air fryer for 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. While that's getting baked, let's continue with the rest of the meal prep. And by this time the pressure cooked kala chana is also cooled down, so I will strain the water from it and going to make a high protein base from it. So in a tray I have taken this boiled kala chana, to which I will add 50 grams of paneer along with some green chilies, onions, garlic pods and some coriander leaves, and I will chop them very finely in a chopper. Now to this mixture I will add salt, turmeric powder, roasted cumin powder, red chili flakes, oregano, coriander powder and little bit of garam masala and mustard oil along with few drops of lemon juice, and mix everything well. For the binding purpose you can either use besan in it, but as I have already used kala chana so I am using boiled potato. If you have sweet potato with you, you can also add it, that will make it more nutritious, but I was not having it so I have added the simple boiled aloo. I forgot to mention that I have also added beetroot in this while chopping to add some fiber portion into it. You can add your choice of veggies like beetroot, carrot or beans, green pieces, anything to make it more healthy and more fiber and protein rich. You can make tikkis out of it by frying it in little bit of ghee, or either you can air fry them too. This can be a nice filling for your sandwiches, wraps or even for your burgers too. Next I'm going to make another protein rich marination using the soya chunks, for which here I have soaked some soya chunks in hot water. While those are getting soaked I will quickly chop some veggies, things like onions, 3 colors of capsicum I will use in this marination, so I am chopping them in bit big size. To these chopped veggies, I am going to add the soaked soya chunks after squeezing the excess water out of it, to which I will add the yogurt, salt, turmeric powder, roasted cumin powder, coriander powder, red chili powder, ginger garlic paste, bit of mustard oil, lemon juice, etc., and mix everything well, and your high protein marinated soya chunk is ready. This is going to be a great dinner option which is high in protein and very light for your stomach. You can fry it with bit of oil, or either you can air fry it too. By this time the baked tomatoes and capsicum is also got cooled down, so I will grind it out, but I will not add water while grinding to keep it creamy and thick. And one most important thing, don't miss out collecting the oil laid in bottom, that is your garlic oil, which is very high in flavor and which makes all the difference in the sauce. And with this, my today's meal prep options comes to an end for this video. Now let's see what all we have done so far. Now though I am sorted with various meal options for the entire week, it is also important to store them in a right way in the fridge for their better shelf life. Except the non-veg marination, rest everything I am going to store up to 4 to 5 days. But I don't personally prefer to store the non-veg marination more than 2 days. So I am going to consume them in next couple of days. For the storing purpose, here I have used these glass storage boxes, which is very convenient and high in quality, and also gives the stackable option, which is very ideal to utilize properly the fridge storage too. I have linked down all the storage box containers in the description below. You guys can check it out if you want to buy them. And here it's a regular weekday. As usual, the day looks quite busy and rushy. I am in the meeting from the morning itself, so could not get time to make lunch in the first half. So here I am making a soulful, healthy, completely homemade, satisfying lunch option just because of my prior meal prep. So today I am making rajma curry along with some jeera rice, for which here in a oil I have first sauteed the whole masala, to which I have added the chopped onions and green chilies along with some mint leaves too, followed by some salt, turmeric powder and red chili powder. Once after the onions are fried well, I will add the ginger garlic paste and followed by the regular masalas, powdered masalas, and mix everything well and allow it for frying. Once after the masalas are fried well and come together, I will add the tomato puree into it and mix everything well and let it cook for some more time until the tomatoes are cooked well and started leaving oil from it. While the rajma curry is getting cooked, on the other side the jeera rice is already done and ready to serve. Once after the gravy is nice and thick and put together, I will add the boiled rajma into it and allow it for simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes, and once after that I will finish it off by adding some chopped coriander powder. And that's it, our homemade satisfying lunch is ready to serve on the plate and grab it on. I will serve the plate with some sliced onions and cucumbers too, along with some few drops of lemon juice. And with this delicious homemade plate, let's end the video here. I will soon come back with another one. Until next time, stay tuned, stay healthy. Thanks for watching till end. Bye. Take care.